Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Technically T, and today I'm bringing you another case review, or cases, for the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. And today we have some Ringke cases. Now, once again, huge shout for Ringke for dropping me these cases to review. I always appreciate it when you guys reach out and drop me cases for a new release. So, Ringke cases, we have three of them here. We have the Ringke Fusion, we have the Wave, and we have the Onyx series. So first, let's go ahead and start off with the Ringke Onyx. Now, if you've seen my channel, packaging is very eco-friendly when it comes to Ringke. Nice and simple, easy to get into. That's the type of packaging I like, not the packaging that I like struggling with. So let's go ahead and peel that open here. Slide the case out. We have a silica pack to keep the case fresh and everything. We have a little thank you card. So let's move those to the side and actually take a look at the Ringke Onyx case itself. So it's always like the Onyx case. This is one of their classic cases, it's been around for a while. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, this is your rubbery material here, not too flimsy, just stiff enough. On the back, you do have some carbon fiber up on the top. On the bottom, faux carbon fiber. It's not even carbon fiber, actually. It's just a textured plastic. On the back, you do get this brush look when it comes to this TPU material on the back. You get your Ringke branding here cut out for your cameras and your flash. On the inside, nothing there, and you get your raised buttons all around and your cutouts on the bottom. So let's go ahead and pop this case on this phone and actually see how it fits. So here is the Onyx for the S9 Plus, and it actually fits very good. So taking a look around the case, as you can see here, the cutouts are spot on back there. They are recessed, so you don't get no issues there. On the bottom, all your cutouts are good to go as well back there. So now get that camera to focus. There you go. So buttons, nice and tactile there. Volume up, as you can hear them. They have a good click to them, so that's pretty good. Next, let's look at the lay on the table protection. As you see here, it does have slightly raised edges on the top and the bottom. So laying on the bottom, you should be good. Doesn't actually touch the screen of the phone. Next, how does it actually fit on the phone? It actually fits very, very snug. Like, this case is fitting very good. No issues whatsoever. It gives you a little bit of give on the sides, but it is not horrible, and I can live with it. The fit is very good. Fits like a glove. And moving on to the second point, how does it feel when it's in your hand? And it feels very good. It doesn't add too much bulk. If the phone dropped, I feel like it can handle a medium to light fall. Nothing heavy duty protection here, but that's not what it's made for. It's actually made for some simple protection. Not bad, but it actually feels very good in your hands. Gives you a lot of grip, and doesn't add too much bulk. And I can actually run this case. I'm really liking this case. And does it work with wireless charging? Popping it on a wireless charging pad. As you see, it does work with wireless charging. So this is the Ringke Onyx case. One of their classic cases, but the Ringke Onyx, good job on Ringke for this one. And this case will run you $9.99 on Amazon. So you can't beat a case that runs around $10 and actually gives you a nice fit, such as that Ringke Onyx. Next, moving along, we have the Fusion for the S9 Plus. So let's go ahead and pop this open. All right. Ringke Fusion. As you see, Ringke is always giving a little free gifts, so shout out to them. They're always dropping some little free type gifts, so that's always pretty cool. It has the Ringke mirror here. It's just letting you know how to remove the outside finish. Now, you know, I struggle with these finishes, but since I use some of these cases I use, some of them I give away, I'm not really going to take the plastic off. We're just going to review it with the plastic on because I'm not going to struggle taking it off. So it is what it is. So as you see here, clear material black, clear plastic back, cutouts for your camera and flash. You do get a purple color going all the way around it. Now, I'm pretty sure they have different colors, but they just sent out the purple one, which is perfectly fine. And on the sides, you do get your raised power button, volume up and down, and your cutouts for the bottom there. So let's go ahead and pop it on there. And like I said, pretend you don't see all the writing back there. Let's just going to keep that on there because maybe I want to keep this case fresh for somebody when I actually give it away. So looking around the case, here it is, the Ringke Wave, the Ringke Fusion series for the S9 Plus. Power button, very nice and tactile. Raise volume up, volume down. Bixby buttons, nice and tactile as well. Flip it over on the bottom, you get that cutout for your camera and your flash. Everything is cool there. Flipping it over on the top, raise top lip, raise bottom lip, so you should be good in the category of a drop. Next, how does it actually fit on the device? And actually said it fits just like the Onyx case. It actually fits very, very tight. Top and bottom, minimal give whatsoever, but it actually feels very tight. And once this case is snapped on there, as you do, you get that click. It is up there. It isn't coming off. So very good fit when it comes with the Ringke Fusion case. Next, how does it actually feel in your hand? It actually feels very good. Doesn't add too much bulk. Isn't too slippery. It's not the most grippy, but it's not too slippery with that shiny, side bezel. Sometimes I like to have textured bezels here to help a little bit with the grip, but it's not horrible. Feels pretty good in your hands, and it feels like if you did go to a medium drop, you should be good in that category. Next, how does it actually work wireless charging? As you see, it works with wireless charging. So this is the Ringke Fusion case for the S9 Plus. This case will run you, I have this Amazon screen up here, so you really can't see it, but the Fusion case will run you, and I believe it's $10.99. So the Fusion case will run you $10.99, and let's click on it here to see if they have a few different colors. They have an all clear version. They have the orchid purple, which you see here, and they also have the smoke black version. So I think the smoke black version might look a little better when it comes to the coral blue Ringke, the coral blue S9 Plus. And last but not least, guys, we have the Ringke Wave series here. So let's go ahead and pull this up here. All right. So here it is, Ringke Wave. As you see, this is a two-part case. Now, I did always like the Wave series. It always fits very good. Two-part case. On the outside, you do have a border here, and it's all connected to one piece to this wavy-like material. So that's probably why they call it the Wave. So you get a hard TPU material here. In the bottom half, you get some plastic there. On the inside is all soft TPU, and around the corners, you do get your raised power button, volume up and down, and your cutouts on your back and everything like that. And you do get your Ringke branding here on the bottom right half of the case. So popping the case into it, here is the Ringke Wave. Now this color actually looked very good with the coral blue. It all kind of ties together in that blue feel. So it actually looks very, very good with that coral blue S9 Plus. So taking a look around the case, power button, nice and tactile, volume up, volume down, Bixby button, nice and tactile there. Flipping over on the back, you have your cutouts for your camera and flash. They're pretty much good to go on that. Flipping it over to the front, you have your raised top lip, raised bottom lip, so you should be good if you have a drop. Next, how does it actually fit on the phone? In this case, fits very tight. That's one thing I always knew about the Wave case. It actually fits very tight on the phone, no giving whatsoever. Once the case snaps in, as you hear, she's in there and she's coming out. So excellent fit when we're talking about the Ringke Wave case. Next, how does it actually fit in your hand? It actually feels very good, feels very sturdy. Doesn't add too much bulk, and I feel like it'll be pretty good if you were to drop it. Feels very good. The Wave case is one of my favorite cases from Ringke. And does it work with wireless charging? It does work with wireless charging. So guys, this is the Ringke Wave case. Now this case will run you $14.99 on Amazon. And like I said, we have the Fusion case. That case will run you $10.99 on Amazon. And we also have the classic Onyx case, and that case will run you $9.99 on Amazon. So as always, I will leave the link to all of these cases down in the description below. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.